Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to Path to Temperance. My name is Angela, and I'm an intuitive healer, channel, and energy reader. If this is your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. So I was not planning on recording this evening, but about 20 minutes ago, I received a download, and I heard a specific masculine say, I have to do something, okay? And then just moments later, I received the song, I'm coming home, tell the world that I'm coming home. And I've actually channeled that song before, probably months ago. This might be the same masculine energy that I picked up on back then. But if you are new here, first coming across, my channel, or if you are a regular, just in case you aren't familiar with how I receive my messages, I never intentionally or force these types of messages to come through here, okay? I only ever record twin flame soulmate energy when I receive intuitive downloads here, okay? So please know that if you are coming across this message and it resonates, that it could possibly be for you. It is somebody coming through, your person coming through here, okay? But with all that being said here, as I was grounding this masculine's energy here, tapping into everything here, I just got so much sorrow, okay? This masculine has a very, very heavy heart at this time, okay? Very remorseful. So you could be dealing with somebody where in your past, or the past between you two here, they know that they did you wrong, okay? They know they messed this up, and that's why that first initial download is, I have to do something here, okay? So now this masculine clearly has had some aha moment. I'm hearing rebirth, okay? So maybe this masculine has gone through some sort of transition in their own life, some sort of metamorphosis, some rebirth here, okay? Where they're like, I got to do something now. And now I'm seeing the strength card in my mind's eye, okay? They're coming into this strength, this courage, this bravery, right? Tapping into that solar plexus energy. I have to change. I have to do something here, okay? And now I'm hearing, or I'll lose you forever, okay? This person, this masculine, does not want to lose you. This is not gender specific. I'm picking up on energy here, okay? This is a masculine energy that is very remorseful and knows they have to do something. I just keep hearing, I don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you, no matter how long it's been. Another thing that I received here was I went to take off my watch before coming down here into my space, and it left a dirty black mark on my arm. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. That's never happened before. What this is telling me here is, again, I have to do something. Time is running out. I don't want to lose you, right? It's like as more time has gone on, it's like it's only made things darker and worse, kind of thing. Things have played out in a negative way in this masculine's life here. Maybe even possibly yours. But whatever time has gone on between you guys, it's not that time has made anything better. It's actually made it darker and worse, more remorseful, more filled with sorrow and pain. But no, this masculine is here now saying, I have to do something. I have to do something. They have awoken to, I have to do something. Like, I can't sit back anymore, right? I can't just go on pretending here, okay? So many of these masculines have maybe tried shutting this down, right? Pretending that life is okay, right? I'm not affected or bothered by the absence of my feminine here. Of course, always take these messages how they resonate. This is not going to be a message for everybody here, okay? But if you know that you have been separated from your masculine, you know there has been some sort of situation that unfolded in the past where you both, definitely this person, is remorseful, regretful, filled with sorrow, does not want to lose you, okay? This could be a recent past or it could be a long time past. Take it how it resonates. But know whenever you are coming across this messages, my messages are always timeless here, okay? Look on the bottom of the deck. Talking. Interested. Conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hovering. Okay? This masculine is saying, I have to do something. So it could be communicating with you. It could be communicating with somebody else. Maybe they're going to start communicating with maybe their friends, their family members. How do I move forward? How do I get back home to my person here? Okay. I'm very attracted to the fact that she's like on a computer here. Okay. Really like reminiscing, looking you up online, possibly watching you on social media here. Okay, because they unconditionally love you. Giving, receiving affection, falling in love. It's like this rebirth energy is really telling this person, I am madly in love. Why am I staying away? Kind of thing. I'm in pain. But you know what I'm getting from this masculine as well is that they've been actually holding back. It's really fear-based here, okay? I'm hearing outside circumstances, okay? So there could be other people involved, other things in their life, right? You know, third-party energies could be family members, toxic behaviors, thought patterns, addictions, right? So something has really been holding this masculine back from really being honest, from being honest here. I mean, I didn't know what you meant, okay? I didn't know what you meant. So my beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest right, and decree only my beautiful higher self. Let's go ahead and double check and get some details here on this masculine and how they are currently feeling because they know that they have to get something done here, okay? Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, right? So as I was just talking to you about outside influences, right? Whatever that outside influence is, they know they have to do something. They know they have to put an axe to something here in their life. They have to stop some sort of pattern here in their life. What does this masculine have to do, my beautiful spirit team? Clarifying that original download. What does this masculine have to do, please, my beautiful spirit team? What does this masculine have to do? Got palm tree and seduction on the bottom. Gain stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. They're very, very attracted to you here. Look at on the bottom of this one. It says third party interference, right? They have to stabilize themselves from any outside influences, right? They're now putting an axe to that. They know they have to do that. Because their attraction, their longing, their I'm hearing nerve. They're very nervous. It's actually like this energy of like, I had a nerve to let this go on for so long. But with any said opposing party here, they're becoming aware, okay? Remember, we got that rebirth energy here, right? Look on the bottom. Coffin. Whatever sort of interference here, they're putting an end to it because they know they have to put an end to something to bring this in. That was the original download. I have to do something. And then we have girl with the snake. Okay, so if a third party interference could be a physical person, that's definitely confirmation here, okay, for you. Empath narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. I'm hearing setting boundaries, okay? This person is now setting boundaries in their life, or they're about to, okay? Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Palm trees may be resonant. Maybe you live in a state that has a lot of palm trees. That could be something that's very symbolic between your guys' connection here as well. But it's kind of like they're in this energy here where they see that I just heard I'm coming home again. Okay. So they see what they need to do now, right? They see what needs to unfold in their life to create this new beginning with you, this transition towards you, right? Can we clarify that? What kind of how are they viewing this transitionary phase here? How is this masculine viewing this transitionary phase, my beautiful spirit team? Wow, I had twin flames fall out over a palm tree. Okay. So you definitely could be dealing here with the twin flame, definitely high level soulmate. Okay. And as I mentioned in the beginning, I never force these types of messages. When I receive downloads, it's because it's meant to come out, right? I'm channeling a message for somebody here, okay? So now you may be aware that you are in twin flame dynamic, okay? And or this other person, right? This rebirth, this awakening. Look at the runner, which is usually the divine masculine, right? Pardon me. A lot of throat chakra activations, right? To put an end to this stuff, especially if there's a third party interference. And we saw that talking in the beginning, right? Where they need to speak up on something. They need to put an axe to something here. Yin, yang, zen, balance, unity, duality, complement each other. And because that fell out on palm tree, they know you are their stability, right? You are growth. You are permanence. They want to come into union with you because they know it's stability, it's expansion, right? They're not running anymore. I have to do something. I have to do something. I have to do something. What is this masculine's course of action at this time here, my beautiful spirit team? What is their course of action at this time? Now with this awakening and epiphany here, what can my beautiful viewer know about this course of action here for their person? The golden mirror, look at with the phoenix, right? Their course of action here is to look at themselves, right? To rise above the ashes, to break down. This is the rebirth energy that I picked up on, right? The phoenix. The phoenix is here, throwing away all this stuff, right? What does it say? The self-absorbed, the narcissist, the one-sided relationships, the love bombing. Okay. So if you are in a true twin flame dynamic here, right? You might have felt for a long time that this has been one-sided, right? Your person kept running and running. But if they did, it had a lot to do with some outside circumstances here, okay? The love never died. Because when you feel that much sorrow and remorse, it's because it's heavy in the heart. It's true in the heart, in the soul, right? They were running from the pain. They were running from themselves. But now they're like, look at hand of cards. I'm taking a gamble. I'm taking a leap of faith, right? I want to go into a new phase. I want to rekindle this. I want to transform and grow. I have a changed mind. And it's going to be laid over the coffin. I'm putting an end so I can have a new beginning. And I'm taking a chance. I'm ready to take a chance. I know I have to do something, right? This is beautiful energy because, you know, being in this masculine's energy here is kind of like they feel empowered, right? I felt and saw that strength card here, okay? Strength to overcome the adversities, to break down the fears. I know I have to do something, so it's going to take me courage, right? Look at here, I'm picking up this deck. Main female. I have to do something for my lady. Of course, not gender specific here, you know. My feminine, right? I have to do something because I don't want to lose them. So my beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light and decree only. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more with this before we get into the tarot and get the deets. So with this here, my beautiful spirit team, let's go ahead and dive in. their 5D self. What is their 5D self thinking right now, my beautiful spirit team? On the 5D level of this masculine, what are they thinking for their person, right? For their feminine, what are they thinking about their feminine at this time on a 5D level, please? I got stolen away. And also I robbed myself by wearing this mask, by being this false person in life, especially with my person. All I did was take away from myself. I took true love from myself. I took my twin flame, my counterpart, right? Because I was playing this. Look, we have another coffin. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. We have axe, coffin, coffin, okay? Massive death and rebirth with the phoenix. Amazing energy. This masculine is truly on a 5D level, on a soul level, recognizing this, recognizing it. I'm aware. I'm awoke. I'm really getting this energy of this masculine feeling that you got taken away from them in some sort of way. Okay, of course they know that their own actions, right, in the 3D world have played out in certain ways, right? They've been wearing a mask here, right? But there's this energy here of like I let myself be taken away from you in some sort of energy here. Okay, so again, we have this outside circumstances, this third party interference kind of coming up, right? So if your person is in any said relationship here, okay, on a 5D level, they're telling you that they have been surrounded by false people, right? People living in the ego, controlling, manipulating them, like stole their happiness. They on a soul level, they want to tell you how they feel is that they got taken away from you. They feel thiefed. They feel kidnapped out of their own like higher selves opinion. It's like this energy of where their higher self is saying, I'm now seeing how I let my life play out, and it was like I allowed it. I allowed outside circumstances, outside people, right? My ego to get in the way here. I took my own happiness from myself. Time. Time was stolen from me, from us. Time was stolen from us. It's like a very, very baby spider here, okay? They're at this point now where they're recognizing, realizing, I manifest my reality. I weave my reality. There's some sort of seed that was planted here, okay? This phoenix, this rising. But they're putting an end to this. They're putting an end because they want to change. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. So much change, so much death, new beginnings, rebirth energy here. Wow. I'm attracted to 5 candles here. You could be hearing from your person within 5 days, maybe even 5 weeks. I'm hearing healing, okay? So this person does need to do some healing, okay? Again, true twin flame journey, right? Of course, you are always going to mirror your counterpart, right? So if the feminine has been really rising and expanding and growing, naturally your masculine is going to catch up and be healed energetically on some wavelength at the same time, right? But they still need to do their own healing. So as they're putting an end to these things in their life, as they're taking their mask off, as they're letting the ego shatter away here, right? They're changing on a soul level. Their higher self is saying, I'm changing. I'm putting an end to this. Wow. Anything else their 5D higher self would like to say to their person here? Thank you. The path is to you. I know I have to do something. I have to put an end to this because I have to get to you. I'm coming home, right? I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. I definitely want to marry you. And then the house is behind that palm tree energy again, that stability, that foundation, right? They see ultimate fulfillment with you. I just heard you hold my heart. I just heard I effing love you. Okay, so your person may use, language and terms like that, like I effing love you. Like that's the energy. Like I effing love you. That's the kind of like energy it is. Just like so straightforward. Like I'm done wearing this mask. I have to do something. I effing love you. And I broke it back open to change. Okay, this person's changing. No doubt about it. Here, massive, massive amounts of. It's like they know on a soul level that transformation has to take place, right? And I looked into my camera onto the bottom of the deck. Do you see all of these sinks, you guys? You know this is true divine type of information when all of this stuff lines up, right? I just keep hearing, I effing love you. I effing love you. It's like this person just wants to like scream it at this point. Like it's like a sorrow, but a frustration. Like, why did I let so much time pass? And I'm getting the energy here in their 3D self is like, how was I so blind, right? I'm gonna check in on 3D right now, but how was I so blind for so long? But again, it's because their 5D self is now coming through and recognizing I've been false. I stole my own happiness away from myself. They see that. That's why death and rebirth is here. That's why there's two coffins. That's why now there's two phoenixes, right? This death and rebirth energy, the change, the transformation, the path to their feminine. Amazing, amazing energy. Wow. I just heard acts of self-love. Okay, so this masculine could be starting to begin to do that, right? They're having a death of the ego so that can become home to themselves in many ways, right? So my beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest light, and decree on my beautiful higher self. Thank you so much for this beautiful message so far. What can we tell my beautiful viewer here about their person, this masculine that I'm channeling here? What's going on in their 3D world? Can we see what's going on in the 3D here at this time? Because they know they have to do something, right? What is it that they have to do? What's going on in the 3D? What do they have to do? Let's get more clarity on that because we're getting some pretty good information here, right? Everything's lining up for us. Lots of change, lots of transformation, right? And look at the 7 of Cups. Like, what do I do? I know I have to do something. I have to do something, right? So now it's time to make a choice, right? Start creating the momentum. Start moving forward. I have to do something here. I have to do something. So, in this masculine's 3D world, my beautiful spirit team, what's going on? What's going on? I'm getting a little bit of a headache and like a throbbing in like my third eye area here, okay? They may be having third eye activations at this time, okay? To really help them start seeing, right? They're connecting here. They know they have to do something. So now this change is going to come in with the help of the divine, especially because this is high vibrational, right? The divine is here saying, okay, we cracked you open. Now they're going to start coming in, right? And they're going to start showing them true things here to help them evolve, move along, get things going, right? Creating that momentum here. Help them make decisions, help them stand in their truth, help them gain that strength and courage. You know, whatever healing that needs to be done in this masculine's life, the divine is going to be right here with them, okay? After all that shuffling, beautiful souls, you can't, I mean, I can't even repeat that because that just sounds redundant, but how can you make this stuff up? Massive, massive rebirth, massive death of ego here. This person's rising up. I just heard to become single, okay? Liberation energy. They're putting an end to any third party interference in their 3D reality. I'm asking about the 3D. Liberation, abundance. They have been living in lack from their heart, basically since whatever happened between you two, okay? And then as I'm talking about the divine in this person's life, lots of healing, the divine, the angels are with this masculine here, okay? Causing them to move forward. They're cracked open, and now they're consciously saying, I have to do something. And then the angels are here. I'm here. I'm helping. I'm helping wake you up more. I'm going to help get you unstuck. I'm going to help you shift massive perception here, right? Perspective shifts 101 with the divine in their life right now. They're just going to start getting massive downloads. That's what that third eye here. They're opening their third eye for them, okay? Balance, alchemy, throat. A lot of blockages in the throat. Like my throat is almost like itchy. They haven't been living in their truth. Feminine, you have most likely been through all of this, right? Healing, activating your chakra centers. This is all going to be very new or somewhat new now for this masculine here, okay? Off the Nine of Pentacles, I'm also getting like that minor arcana type of Empress energy here, okay? Please know that you have had powerful, it's like they have this powerful change is because of you, but in the best way possible here, okay? You've helped this masculine change their life, and they're going to tell you about that. They're going to tell you how much you helped them. That like without you, they probably couldn't have reached this themselves. They would probably still be living within the mask, right? Behind the mask. Stuck, right? So my beautiful spirit team in their 3D reality, talk to me about this death and rebirth with the Nine of Pentacles. Because I'm getting this energy of, again, if there's any sort of third party, you know, as I said that, see, they're liberating, they're freeing themselves from any sort of partnership here. Because it's just massive, massive conflict. I'm hearing narcissist, controlling. And I caught that controlling earlier too, right? I just heard I've been living a lie, right? I've been living a lie. And this masculine does not want to be in that energy anymore, right? A thief of their own life, of their own happiness. What else is going on in their 3D reality here, my beautiful spirit team, that we can know? What's going on in the 3D reality? If they are liberating themselves here from any sort of partnership, is there anything that we can know about that? Anything else you want to let us know about? What's going on with that? They're coming into their divine nature here, right? They're stabilizing. They are breaking down this devil energy now, right? They have been stuck in toxic behavior for a long time, okay? This is like an energy of like, I feel like I haven't been able to catch a breath, right? It's been very cyclical in this masculine's life. They're now strategizing. They see it. They're awoken. I'm also getting like an obsessive energy here off of the devil. Whoever they have been, if it is a said person here in this third party interference, obsessive energy here. And I'm getting the devil energy from this third party here as well. So again, it can be behaviors, it can be addictions, right? Attachments, limiting beliefs, thought patterns. But if it is a physical person, as it's speaking about, it's talking about the Two of Cups, the physical partnership, right? Very, very toxic. They're healing this because we have the angels out. Anytime we have temperance, it is always, always going to eradicate, cancel out this devil energy. This masculine has angels, the divine, on their side. They're working with the divine now. It's overpowering the devil energy. This said person, situation, outside circumstance, it can't win anymore. Not in this energy, not in this new energy. There's a massive rebirth here. What would this masculine like to tell their feminine here in the 3D reality? If they could say anything to their person right now, what would they like to tell them, please, my beautiful spirit team? Anything they would like to tell their person? I'm done with the separation, the heartbreak, the sorrow, the remorse. I'm putting an end to it. I've been living in ruin and failure between us for so long. I'm moving forward. I'm creating forward action. I know I have to do something. I can't be living in this energy anymore. This is not giving me the third party energy. This is giving me the energy with you because, again, I did ask how they feel. They're done with the separation. They have been in pain over you for a long time, ever since your guys' separation. I'm hearing more so lately though here, okay? Because I know on a global level, there's a lot of ascension, happening. A lot of DNA upgrades, light codes are coming in like crazy lately. And it's really, really waking people up. And it really did affect this masculine. This masculine is like, I can't unsee. And I actually picked up on that a few days ago with a masculine. So this could possibly be the same masculine as well. But, as more and more people awaken, they see. When you see, you can't unsee, right? Like once you're awoke, you can't go back to sleep. I'm walking away from the turmoil. It's been very cold and barren in my life without you. Their 5D self knows I stole my own happiness from me. This is going to be communicated to you as well, okay? Anything else that this masculine would like to express to their feminine here, please, my beautiful spirit team? Thank you. Look it, and didn't I see that in the very beginning? The strength. I am building my strength, my courage. I'm breaking down my fears. I'm going deep, deep, deep because their emotions for you run deep. It's like their heart is on their sleeve now. I can't ignore these emotions. And remember, as I told you guys, like I was grounding this energy and it was sorrow. It was remorse. These deep emotions are coming to the surface. Something may be significant as well around the full moon here. We do have a full moon in a couple weeks. Behind the moon here, and I kind of like pull the card and then the Page of Swords too, okay? They're planning. I know I have to do something. I'm taking this step. I'm taking this step of liberation, right? I'm cutting these ties to this toxic stuff in my life. I'm listening to my higher self. I'm following divine guidance here, right? My heart has been hurting. Okay, now that they have, woken up to this, right, that they're going through this rebirth phase in their life, right, uh, it's like they're seeing how deep these emotions actually are, and a lot of people nowadays, they live surface level, right? We close off the heart. The heart isn't on the sleeve anymore. We're not just open to being it's funny because outside of my window there's a light and it's like blinking. Okay, that's confirmation for me. The light is on in this masculine's life. The light is on. The emotions are deep. The emotions are raw. They're real. They're true for you. That was cute. So let's go ahead and get more details about this emperor and to figure out what time I'm at because I pre-record. From this moon card too, because in this deck she's kind of like deep in the water, right? Um, they have been drowning out this pain for a long time, okay? And now that they're actually aware of how deep their emotions are for you, it's brought them into this, it's actually given them the strength. They're like amazed at the depths of their own self. This person has a lot of love for you. Like, I have this energy of just like where, like, I want to give you a hug. Like, that's how this masculine feels. Like, they just want to, like, hug you. They just want to hold you. A lot of admiration here. Sensual energy as well. A lot of passion. I just heard, like, I want to hold you and never let you go, So this masculine's, epiphany, their awakening, right? Their rebirth process here. That's kind of a lot. Is really causing them to just, it's like their heart's open and it just keeps opening. Like it, the floodgates have opened. Look it. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about a future with you. I can't stop longing for you, right? And it's like remember how I told you I tapped in and I grounded this energy and I felt sorrow and remorse. And it's like that's part of that devil energy that they're putting an end to. Like, I'm not gonna sit in the woe is me and the boo hoo anymore. I'm tapping into my strength here. I'm recognizing the depths of my feelings for you. And now I just want to come home to you. I'm coming home because I know I have to do something. I know I have to do something to come home. And then I had two kings fall out together here. They're going to, and wasn't I just talking about like fiery and passionate? They're taking the lead in their life. They're stabilizing, they're grounding themselves, right? They know if they've been in any sort of, because sometimes this is kind of like the ego, right? The very egotistical king, right? They know that if they've come in or approached or been this type of energy to you prior, that this is now how they're going to come in: stable, abundant, rooted, grounded in security, with an open heart, loyalty, strength, passion, but in the right way, with the Ten of Cups energy, with the emotional vulnerability, right? Their ego played a big role in this for a long time, this devil energy. And again, if it's been a third party where they feel like they've been, holding themselves back from their own happiness, or any said outside factor did that as well, they're putting an end to it because they know. This is like your energy showing up here as well. I just heard boss bitch. Pardon my language on that. I get that they're kind of like nervous too as well, because you may be in an energy here or are in an energy where you'll cut out anything and everyone, whatever situation, how it plays out. You use a lot of discernment here, right? Yeah, look at you cut out that past, right? That past version of them in the past, you cut him out. You set very, very strong boundaries with this person, okay? And that's where there's like a little bit of these nerves here, right? I just heard I'm not letting that stop me. Okay, so this person is just like I'm going full force. This person is going full force. Don't doubt this person, okay? Of course, always use your discernment when they come in, right? And of course, I can never predict somebody's free will. I'm reading energy, right? This person could have just had this rebirth awakening moment. Maybe it might take them a little bit of time to actually come to the place of communicating with you. Okay, I'm not here being some sort of time lord. I'm here telling you the energy that I'm picking up, and if it resonates, it's probably confirming into your intuitive hits already, because you intuitively are probably going to be picking up on some of these things if you are in a true twin flame, right? Or high level soulmate partnership, right? Your divine counterpart. More or less, you can pick up on that stuff, especially if you're in the divine feminine energy, right? Tell me about this Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups energy. What is that about, my beautiful spirit team? Thank you. Yeah, exactly. See, they're conflicted. They're a little bit afraid, that you're going to just cut them out because you did in the past. But look, that's not stopping them. Thank you for backing me up, Spirit. You can't make this energy up, and it's beautiful when these types of syncs happen, just to show you that energy is real, that people on a energetic level are speaking up, right? They're telling us the truth of their story, and then it comes out on the cards. Nothing's stopping them. Not this time. So let's start wrapping this reading up here. Look, and then behind the Fool is the Knight of Cups. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And then the Knight of Wands here, okay? That's like a twin flame kind of energy for me as well with the 4 wands, all right? But let's ask one more question here. What is this masculine's intention? What is their intention here with this feminine, with all this beautiful energy, really doing some healing, moving forward? What is their intention in the 3D with their feminine, please, my beautiful spirit team? I had the 4 cups fall over the Emperor here, okay? Make an offer. What is their intentions? To balance, to change. They see you as their destiny. They're healing, okay? They want to heal this connection with you, all right? And they're also letting you know here as well is that they have been in a very apathetic state without you. They have been sad without you. And this remorseful type of energy is coming because they see that you were a true blessing and offer in their life. And they might have passed it up. They didn't see it then, right? And I mentioned that earlier too. But now their intention is no more back and forth. I'm bringing in balance here. I'm turning the wheel in my life, in your life as the feminine, right? Look at that gamble. I'm taking a risk here. I'm rolling the dice. I'm putting my foot down. A lot of balance here, a lot of balance, all right? Because again, they are healing, but they want to heal this with you, right? We have the 3 of Swords and now we have the 4, okay? There is an intention here of healing this with you. 4-4 may be significant as well because we do have 4-4 out, all right? And then another 4. They're not going to let go of this. As I mentioned, like if there's if and when this masculine comes in and there is this second chance, this reunion type of energy here, okay? This person is never letting you go again, okay? That would be too much for them. They would live a life of grief. They wouldn't be able to Broken open to the King of Cups. They wouldn't be able to handle that. They couldn't handle doing that to themselves. I'm gonna go ahead and switch decks here. Resourcefulness. So my beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree only. What can we tell my beautiful viewer in regards to this masculine here? What would this masculine like to tell? Oop, that was a bunch. What would this masculine like to tell their feminine as a closing message, please? What would this masculine like to say? I have curiosity and transpersonal. Stranger. Stranger and watchers. Remember how on that talking card in the very beginning I said that there was like they're watching you, right? Banishing mirror, ego sublimination. I am putting an end to my facade, the mask that I've been wearing that has blocked me, that has stolen my own happiness from me. Wow. They've been curious about what you've been up to in life here, okay? But again, there's like this kind of like watching energy. So they have been watching, maybe keeping an eye on you in some way. You've helped them change. You've really set forth motion for this masculine in their life here, okay? And what I'm getting as well is like, this is like their energy where they've been kind of like just like this rock of emotions, right? There's been no flow here. It's like a boulder. It's been very heavy, right? Where they're at, how they've been living, right? And now they're curious about life, right? They're loosening up. They're starting to believe and see the things that you can't see with the naked eye, right? It's believing in the unknown. It's trusting. It's faith, right? It's faith, because this is going. It's gone. They're they're blasting off that ego. That ego is going away here. And then dream thief. So we have two thieves here, okay? That one says refusal of the call. Oh, and then below that is the divine matrix, and then initiation. Okay, so what they're telling you here, feminine, they are obliterating the ego, the mask, off, right? Now, it's like they are refusing the call to the normal matrix, right? This 3D matrix. They're connecting to the divine matrix. They're in an initiation process. Remember, it's like this third eye activation, right? The crossing. See, they're walking into this portal, into this new timeline, right? Ascending, growing, evolving, expanding. Expanding past this matrix, galactic mushroom. They're opening their upper chakras here. The upper chakras are awakening here. They're no longer letting this 3D matrix be the thief of their dreams. They're taking a hold. They're taking full reign of their life right now here because they know they have to, right? Look it. They are taking the right use of their power, okay? And they're stepping into grace and generosity and adaptability for movement toward adventure. That's the intention with their authentic self. I know I'm just kind of like throwing cards out here, right? But this is telling us a story here. They're forgiving themselves. They're giving themselves grace here. Okay? They're stepping into their power. They're speaking their truths. They're causing deaths and rebirths in their life, right? They know what has to be done. They have to do something here to create this movement, right? To create this movement. So now they've set the intention. They're adapting, right? They're evolving. They're awakening. because they're like, I'm ready to come into my authentic self. Look at these masks. All the masks are falling off here. Many masks. 38, 11. Alignment. They're aligning with their higher self, their authentic self here. They're surrendering. They're surrendering. And under that is forgiveness. Wasn't I just saying they're forgiving themselves? They're showing themselves grace. That's beautiful. This is such a beautiful message. If this is resonating, please let me know, okay? If this is your message, claim it if need be. Like it. Subscribe to my channel, please. Definitely, if this is resonating, you resonate with my energy, you enjoy my messages here. And, you know, by liking and subscribing, it definitely ties your energy into the channel so I can more easily pick up on your energy in future readings. If this is your masculine, this is some amazing progress, right? This aha moment, this place in time for this person. They've done massive, if the changes aren't literal at this exact moment in time, right? It's already moving towards that. It's showing us that, right? So again, let me know what you thought. If you are interested in your own personal message, please do visit my website. Link is in the description box below. I offer a multitude of different types of readings, even channeled angel messages. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. If you are interested on a healing or self-healing journey, you know, to get yourself jump-started in any way, I do have a wonderful blog on my website. You know, I'm really here to help collective consciousness, to raise collective consciousness, right? And a majority of the channeled information downloads that I receive is to ultimately help the collective get our gears moving, to bring the unconscious to the conscious, right? And in between, I always channel and receive downloads for things that are also important, which is twin flame unions, high level soulmate unions, because that also raises collective consciousness, right? You know, you hear many people out there, maybe we're not meant to be with our twin flame. Maybe our twin flame is never going to evolve. However that works out for you, however it resonates for you. But the divine order, right? The purpose of twin flames is to come together because it raises the vibration of the planet, which is extremely trivial, especially right now in time. This is a very, very pivotal time on this planet. We're all helping the planet evolve and expand. And when twin flames and high-level soulmates come into union, that's exactly what happens. It raises the vibration. So please let me know if you have any questions, comment, let me know how it resonated, what you guys thought. And until next time here, beautiful souls, love and light to you.